Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So guys, expect a lot from Bone, Shiba Inu, Leash, and the whole Shib ecosystem in 2024, okay? Guys, it is gonna go crazy in the bull run. And you might be thinking, well, why are you hyping it up so much, okay? We know the bull run is gonna be strong. It's gonna be like 2021 and so on. Guys, let me make it very clear to you. Last bull run, there were less investors. There was less money, okay? And people knew less about it. People were less informed about cryptos in general. Every year, cryptos is starting to become more and more normalized, okay? It's just becoming like a regular thing, like, you know, any other investment. But when you take it back, okay, if I was to look at cryptos 10 years ago, what did people think? What did people think about it? Nothing. People were hesitant. And the only ones that were making a ton of money were the ones that were actually going in and loading up. But every year it's just becoming more normal. It's, I think, actually becoming a part of, you know, some serious investments. It's it could be even be a lifestyle, it could be a job. I mean, I know a lot of crypto traders out there, and a lot of people are actually deciding to invest into cryptos rather than seeking other alternative investments, such as, I don't know, account savings and bonds, because maybe, you know, if the interest rates drop, then they would rather go into cryptos where they can make more money. So think about it. Everybody knows it's the most hyped up thing. Social media is way bigger than it was. The spread of information spreads way quicker. It's more accessible than it was years ago. So everybody knows what is happening. We're all getting ready for that crazy supply shock that Bitcoin is going to experience. We're all getting ready for Bitcoin ETFs. We're all getting ready for next year. You know, that's going to be a massive year, very, very bullish. So if you're not there, then I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You probably really want to live just like a really regular, repetitive, systematic, boring life, I imagine. Well, unless you really like it. But if you genuinely want to change your life, you got to be ready. And this is why, for those that doubt Bone and they look at Bone like I am right now looking at Bone and I'm seeing some red, okay? Or I saw a little dip and they're like, well, it's over, it's done, you know, that's it. And then they start fudding and they start blaming Kusama for everything and the Shib developers. Guys, relax. Next year is going to be crazy. And you're going to see the pumps that you haven't even seen in your life, especially with Bone. Shiba Inu as well, for sure, because you know what? In 2021, when Shiba Inu made people millionaires, I mean, you could have just invested a few $100s and you just made millions. Guess what? At the time, people didn't know much about it. They were not ready. But now everybody knows about it. Everybody knows what it could do. So they are obviously going to be going in. Probably they won't be expecting these type of returns, you know, of like millions of percent of return. But still, a return is a return. Okay, I imagine 1,000% return is crazy. So there's way more money now, and it's way more stabilized and ready to follow. But Bone, oh my God, Bone still hasn't had its moment. That is the point. Bone, back in the days, you know, when nobody was even acknowledging Bone, was, you know how much it pumped in that bull run? $3, above $3. And now we're going into that same type of bull run, okay, with, let me make it very clear to you. We're going in with more money, more holders, with SHIBARIUM, so there's a utility and a use case. We're also going in with more social media hype. We're going in with, well, I hope by that time we're already listed on all the big exchanges with ShibaSwap 2.0, with a good, like I said, SHIBARIUM, but with a good burning mechanism on top of it. And yeah, I mean, when we look at all of that, and with a very strong community, because the thing is, although we still haven't reached 100k of holders, okay, for Bone, the holders that we have are very, very loyal, okay, because they did their due diligence and they decided to take that extra step and actually read into it and see the long-term vision for Bone. They didn't just go in like 1.3 million holders into Shiba Inu, and I'm not saying everyone, but a lot of them haven't done enough research to look at what Bone is going to do. They just went in because, you know, they see Shiba Inu in the top 20, then they look at the graphs and they see things like, well, if I was to show you, for example, if I'm opening up Max, so they go in and they see this, so they get very excited. They're like, wow, man, I could have done this as well. And I get it. But they don't realize the type of utility that Bone has to hold. I hope we can have another peak like this. It would be beautiful. Beautiful. And you know what? Here, there were still 4 zeros. And some experts are saying that we could be in the next bull run seeing just 3 zeros or even 2 zeros left. So that would be wonderful. But Bone is going in with the whole world getting ready for it for 2024, with a lot of multi-millionaires actually open to investing into cryptos. Before, maybe they weren't that open. They were going into the stock market, maybe even Forex, which is, you know, in my opinion, quite risky, but still. But cryptos wasn't even a thing. They thought it was a complete joke. They were just thinking, well, how is this even possible? Who made this? This is quite new. Why should we even trust it? But we have the track record. And this is why in 2024, they're all waiting for it. And they're going to go in heavy. They're waiting for some more dips, of course. Okay, they want to load up their bags nice and heavy before you know, we start. But they're going to go into dips. And they're going to take those dips, okay, and then hold those bags and get ready for it to peak, to basically skyrocket. And when the TV channels, when the news and everyone is just spreading, you know, the information and everybody's getting ready for it, you will see some serious money being invested. Serious money. This is, I'm not even kidding, okay? And, well, I'm never kidding, but the thing is, some of you may think, well, you sound so optimistic, you're hyping it up maybe too much or whatever. Look at this market cap, okay? 1.6 trillion for cryptos, right? Big, okay? Big market cap, right? Massive market cap, you may think. But you know what, guys? This could double. This could double. Why not? And this could go even more. So when it all goes up and we have Bitcoin skyrocketing, everything is following. They're all following. They're all watching Bitcoin, because they know the power. So get ready. Like I've said, comment down below, turn that notifications bell on, make sure you subscribe. I'm here to give you that fresh breath of that crypto motivation for you to finally realize why you're here. Because yeah, you can watch other influencers. Maybe, you know, you have these influencers that are very, very technical and they can find every little piece of information, but they may not give you the same enthusiasm. I can break it down to you and we can make it very, very simple, and you should feel very motivated. So I can't wait for 2024. Let me know how you're feeling, guys. And yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.